Hello and welcome to highlights of Stage 1 of the Santos Tour Down Under 2025 starts here in the Women's World Tour. Riders such as Chloe Dygert looking to kick off their season with a big win. Maria Martins, new signing Amanda Spratt, a three-time winner of the GC, up against Justine Gera, the Queen of the Mountains from last year's Tour de France fam, Avik Swift here with AG Insurance. The stage from Brighton to Aldinga Beach. The first zip track sprint of the day would come at the Esplanade at Snapper Point through the finish line in the opposite direction before we start the big climb of the day. Heatherdale Hill, 9.6 kilometers in length, maxing out at 14.4%. Then through the intermediate sprint with 30.1 to go at Yankalila before the run up towards the beautiful picturesque beach of Aldinga. Through kilometre zero, 2025 starts here, 101.9 kilometres of weights. Lidl Trek had Izzy Sharp on the front controlling the peloton, but it was the Australian national team that wanted to show their colours at the front. That was the first attack of the day. The breakaway just swelling in numbers to be just a little bit too big for the peloton's liking. It was countered straight away by the 21-year-old Australian Alyssa Polites, looking to put a couple of seasons of injury and illness behind her with a big day out in the saddle. She would go solo for the vast majority of the first part of the stage. She took the bonus seconds through Snapper Point and through the finish line and would then start the climb to Heatherdale Hill. There was a crash in the peloton behind, unfortunately taking down former World Junior Time Trial champion Felicity Wilson-Haffenden of the Lidl Trek team. For Alyssa Polites ahead, her finish line was here. It was 10 points and the Queen of the Mountains jersey in the bag. Behind her, Nee Fisher-Black, new in the colours of Lidl Trek, just too dangerous a rider to let sneak clear. Polites swept up a little over 50 kilometres from the finish, and she would be countered soon after by the Ceratizit WNT rider Danique Hengeveld. Coming across from DSM Firmenich Post NL, she first burst onto the scene in 2021 with an audacious attack in the Healthy Aging Tour, where she was swept up just inside a kilometre to go to the finish. Another rider that didn't have the best 2024 due to a big crash in the Women's Tour of Britain. She'd built such an advantage that we headed towards 20k to go, still with enough lead to take her all the way to the finish. Kanya Tran were one team that were trying to bring things back for Micah van der Down. Through 10k to go, and Danique Hengeveld was still holding a considerable advantage. Chloe Dygert, after repeatedly just riding away in the chase, put in a big attack to try and go solo, but the gap was still 1 minute and 15 seconds, and with beautiful Aldinga Beach on her left, Danique Hengeveld was heading towards a famous stage victory. She wasn't going to be caught on this occasion. The sprinters teams had left it too late. Ali Wollaston, now in the colours of FDJ Swears, will be up against the likes of Clara Caponi for the bunch sprint. But this day, Ceratizit WNT start 2025. They finished 2024 with a victory. This time, it's new signing Danique Hengeveld from the Netherlands. With it came 10 bonus seconds to add to the 3 that she took at the intermediate sprint point. Caroline Swinkles was leading out the sprint for UAE ADQ, challenged by Raquel Barbieri, Clara Caponi, but Ali Wollaston of FDJ Swears coming through like quicksilver. The winner last year had to settle for second on this occasion. The stage victory for Danique Hengeveld, first big pro win, puts those injuries from 2024 behind her with an absolutely phenomenal stage victory. Your top 10 looks like this. Danique Hengeveld takes it from Ali Wollaston and Catherine Schweinberger, Van Dam, Barbier, Rook, Van der Down, Caponi, Grangier and Fitius, your top 10. First stage win, first ochre jersey of the 2025 Santos Tour Down Under now belongs to Danique Hengeveld as we head to Ilunga Hill for stage 2.